Hi guys, what's up? And I'm Sanvi. I hope you know me. And it's Christmas around the corner, guys. And as we all know, Christmas is totally incomplete without cakes, brownies, cookies, truffles, chocolates all around us. So here I am with a delicious recipe of brownie, which is totally egg-free or eggless and made in microwave, and which tastes best. And this brownie can be eaten like a cake applied with whipped cream, can be eaten with a normal vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce, can be made sizzling brownie, which is all in one brownie actually. You can also make a brownie milkshake out of it. You can also shape it into kind of muffins and make it, and it is so much chocolatey. Like, as you'll see the video now, you'll see the color of the brownie become so dark. And also guys, it is so tasty. Like, and guys, now all these faltuki things are over. Now coming to the main point, a few points you need to remember while making your brownie is, first of all, use dark chocolate compound in it. It is the most important thing. If you will not use it, it will become your normal chocolate cake. So do not forget to use it. Secondly, what you need to do is grease your mold or whatever you use perfectly with butter, oil, or and maida or wheat flour or cocoa powder, whatever you want to use. First, spread some butter on it or oil on it, and then dust some flour, and then only put your batter to it. And thirdly, you need to remember is the brownie batter gets thicker and darker as much as you keep it. So जल्दी से बना के जल्दी से बेक कर देना, उसको ज़्यादा देर रखना नहीं, वो ख़राब हो जाएगा. These were the points you need to remember. Now go and so guys, starting to make the brownie, I've taken here dark chocolate compound and just cutted them into small pieces or type cubes type pieces, and more small you cut them, it is more easier to melt it, so cut them small. Also on other side, I've kept some tap water in a bowl to be heated. On this we'll place the chocolate bowl, and the water level is that much ki the bowl does not touch the water, and you can use mineral water as well as the tap water, and will allow it to heat perfectly. Moving back to the chocolate, I have used dark compound chocolate. Its quantity is half cup. You can never skip it out. You can increase the quantity. And so guys, now I've started to melt the chocolate, and this time I've kept the flame to be at medium. I would suggest you to keep it on medium. After a few seconds, you'll see the chocolate start melting like this. You need to melt it till it becomes silky and smooth. Now see, in the between, as you'll stop it, it will become like this. You do not need it like this, but yeah, like this we need it. We need it smooth, silky, nice and glossy. As it is done, it is in less quantity, therefore you can't see it perfectly. So to this, now I am adding half cup of melted butter. You need to use melted butter only, do not use oil. And these both are liquids, we'll just mix them well. As we keep on mixing it, we will make a very nice, silky, smooth and a kind of glossy batter out of it. And we'll not add any ingredient to it now other than the butter, because this batter is hot, and if you add the ingredients to it, the batter will just flutter out. So we'll not add, we'll allow it to come to room temperature. Now as you have seen, it has become glossy, silky and smooth the way I wanted it. This is the perfect time to add all the other ingredients. So guys, now the batter is room temperature. To this we are adding 1 cup of maida. Also we are adding 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. So guys, the cocoa powder is the thing we are always confused which one should we buy. I would suggest you to do this Wakefield's one. Its flavor is too much intense and it enhances the taste of your brownie as well as your chocolate cake. Now we'll add 3/4 cup of powdered sugar to it. You can add 1 cup also if you like it more sweeter. With that I'm adding 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. 3/4 teaspoon means pauna chammach, chota. and also 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now we'll just mix them well till it becomes a kind of lumpy gutliyo wala mixture. Now it's became lumpy and gutliyo wala kind. You need to scrape off all the chocolate and things from side. Now we are adding it some vanilla essence. This is approximately half teaspoon. With that I'm taking half cup of milk, which is cold milk, and we'll add it gradually and mix it till it becomes a hard batter. So guys, my batter is now kind of hard batter. To this I'm adding some walnuts chopped. Here I've used 3 walnuts chopped. This is totally optional, and we are adding it now so that it gets a coating of flour and it mixes in the whole batter. If you are using any kind of dry fruit, use it at this step only. Now add the remaining milk to it and mix till it becomes a nice batter. Guys, the more you keep the brownie batter, it will become more thicker and darker. So grease your baking tray as well as preheat your oven before only. And now as you see, my batter is still thick and my half cup of milk is over, so I'm adding more milk, which is around 1/4 cup of milk. So you may make it according to your quantity. Now my batter is done. I wanted this type only. Now we'll just quickly take a baking tray. I greased it with some oil and flour, and now I have filled it with some batter, and now I'm topping it with some more walnuts. I like walnuts so much in the brownie. Now I'm baking it at 200 degrees Celsius. I've already preheated my microwave for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, my brownie, you can see, is cooked so well. I'm letting it be in the oven. It is cooked perfectly. If you want to serve it hot, demold it and cut it and serve. But I'm going to eat it afterwards, so I'm just letting it to be in the oven itself. So guys, now our brownie is ready. I've demolded and cut it. You must be thinking, how is this looking? Actually, my demold was not done perfectly. I guess I have not greased it perfectly, but as you can see, its texture was super perfect, the way I like it. If you want to make it fudgy, then add the baking soda in less quantity. See how perfect was it. I've just baked one piece. So this is the way you can make the easiest brownie at home, or walnut brownie at home. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section कि आपकी brownie कैसी बनी थी. And please guys, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and do hit the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. So guys, till we meet again with yet another new recipe or kind of new video, this is Sanvi Kriplani saying a goodbye to you. And also guys, Merry Christmas in advance and happy cooking and happy baking. Cook more and let me know how did it taste. Thank you. Bye.